I'm not that late. Hey everybody, welcome to Misfit Corner Comics Presents. This is the artist Andrew speaking, and I am once again joined by my good buddy Avery. How you doing this evening?
Welcome to Misfit Corner
crap.
Comics Presents. This
Oh, look
I did it that time.
Oh,
Freaking A, that was loud too. Oh well. Oh. Got a spot here on my table. Oh well. Oh. So what you working on tonight? Or are you working on something tonight? Or are you just going to chill out and watch me draw?
I ain't watching you draw.
Yeah, why would you, right?
I'm going to see it anyway.
Eventually, right?
Yeah, why would I want to look at it?
A dork. Ugh.
I gotta look at it anyway, man. For hours.
You're going to get tired of looking at it, aren't you?
Gonna? Gonna?
You're tired of coloring trees, aren't you?
Oi. That's the easy part.
Okay, hold on a second. Just texting my daughter.
All right, there we go. Got chat pop up.
All right, there's nobody there just yet. Just us. Just us chickens.
I'm just going to call him a hero, dude, of course.
All right. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to work on drawing tonight. I may work on a panel. But I'm going to do a video introduction of Hero. What the book's all about and the characters and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of my next big project on my to-do list of things to do. So we're going to hit the start.
Well, I know someone we should approach about something once it's done, and we can give them at least a digital copy.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Talk about it off stream.
Oh, all right. That's not a problem.
If he likes it, he'll do one of those videos for us.
Oh, okay. No, I know who you're talking about then.
But she's a very nice person.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's really nice.
You said she.
I said he.
Oh, all right. Well, I heard she. Somebody out there listening, tell me, did he say he or she?
I said he. You don't listen anyway.
Yeah, I got called out on that yesterday at work. Guy I work with was showing me something, and I kind of looked at it perplexing, and he said, I told you this yesterday. You don't remember? You don't listen. And I go, well, yeah, okay. So that is a character flaw of mine, I think. I don't always listen. Not that I don't want to, it's just sometimes it happens. Oh. Somebody sent me a message today on one of my videos. Actually, it was one of my drawing videos, and they said, do you ever get discouraged in the fact that you have no views on these videos? I'm like, no, not really. I responded and said, well, I figured eventually when people find me, they'll have a whole crap load of videos to watch. You know?
Who was it?
TJ, I think was his name. I think he's actually even been in the chat once or twice. But yeah, that was kind of funny. Told him, I said, I don't do this for the views. I do it because I like doing this stuff. One of the people, you know what I got to do,
But his
Avery?
comment was meant to be discouraging.
Well, not really. He was asking if I was discouraged. Not really.
Trust me, that was.
No, I don't think he was trying to be mean or nothing. Nope, 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 not at all. Nope. But I need to go out and I need to find some of these.
I noticed a bunch of your videos that I clicked like on and I did watch. It didn't register the like it didn't put you in the positive.
Really?
Yeah, it even put you in the negative because I tested it and clicked unlike and it went down to -1 on my screen. And then I clicked it again and it went back to 0.
Hmm.
And it wasn't registering that I watched it either.
That's weird.
No, it's YouTube.
Yeah, that's true too. But I think I need to go out and buy some of these Shark Week toys and do a review video of them because my Shark Week toy video that I did when Mike and I were walking through Walmart has gotten a crap load of views.
What's a crap load?
Over 600 in just a week.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a lot.
Yeah, I know. Well, I've gotten like 5 or 6 comments on it too. People are out there looking for the stuff. And I'm like, well, people like it. I may have to make another one,
Where did that piece go? It sucks that PSDs don't show you a thumbnail.
Yeah. Mine I can see, but they're really, really, really itty bitty small.
Well, on PC, PSDs don't show a thumbnail. When you're looking at them in Photoshop, it just shows an icon. JPEGs, TIFFs, a bunch of other different file formats, it'll show you a thumbnail, but not PSD, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
No.
I think Photoshop itself would be able to generate a thumbnail. I'm just going to have to start that piece all over.
Oh, you're talking about the one that you were doing just for you?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Because I don't remember where I saved it.
Nope, I got you.
Because I have so many folders, I need to organize this. Every time I scan something, for some reason, this is the first computer I've ever had that did this, something in it automatically creates a folder and saves what I scan.
Right.
So I've got a ton of these folders that are just by date.
Do you have the option of choosing where the folders get saved to, or
I don't know.
No.
I have no idea. I didn't tell it to do this.
Yeah, I think with my scanner, I could have it put it in the same spot, and I have them put it in my documents folder.
It was like this with my old scanner. It's something in the default settings of Photoshop or something.
You and I have the same scanners, don't we?
Now, not before.
Yeah, the Workforce 7620, the big old one.
And I still have that Microtech scanner. There's people that still want it and buy that scanner.
Yeah.
It's just mine took too many bumps getting moved around. And it just wasn't quite the quality it used to be. And I think they're still expensive too. I mean, that scanner was $1,500 back when I bought it.
Yeah. Back in the good old days, right?
Well, let me see. It was a Windows XP machine. And Windows XP was pretty new.
Yeah.
And it was awesome because I had a whole gig of RAM. Which was a lot back then.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a lot. Joe Schmo in their whatever they bought at Comp USA at the time didn't have a gig of RAM.
Yeah. I asked Todd if he was going to join today. I don't think he is, though.
No.
But that's okay. He's busy.
He's not that busy.
Well, might be.
He doesn't like you.
Well, that's always an option. That's always a possibility, too.
He's not that.
Did you watch Ethan's stream today where he was opening up packs of Star Wars cards?
I think that was last night.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I watched part of it. I fell asleep.
Did you see which signature card he got?
I saw the tweet the other night. I already knew.
Oh, okay. It's still kind of cool.
No, it's funny because we don't care.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure if he wanted to sell it, he could sell it,
Because we don't. No, John Boyega's comment, we don't care, to fans.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't care.
All right. So when Hero goes inside the main temple, throne room, building, whatever it is, I haven't decided what it'll be called. He's going to meet a whole bunch of new characters. And I have to do the redesigns on some of them. But we have 2 royal guards who are in the dragon type armor that looks more like a lizard. There's the royal advisor, who's the rat character, who's the he's not the friendly kind. He obviously looks like a bad guy, and not to be a spoilerific, but turns out he's not really a good guy. Then you have Hero's sister's son, who we'll meet, who I'm still not sure on his name. Then, of course, you have Hero's sister and 2 of her 4 handmaiden bodyguards. And one's a fox. The other's a rabbit. And the
Fox,
guards are...
is this furry porn?
No, it's not furry porn.
Because you're
And
talking about foxes and rabbits. This sounds like dystopia or whatever it's called, furry porn. Are you sure?
yes.
I swear to God, if I get these pages and it's furry porn, we're going to have a discussion.
And of course, his sister is a Tilmaroon. And
Now,
the...
see, now you're just making stuff up.
Yeah, I am. I am. And then the guards are... They're not ferrets. What are they? No. What did I design Peng to be?
I don't know what a pang is.
Crap, I'm having
I'm,
a...
I'm having pangs now.
Peng. Peng. Not pains. You know, you're not funny.
Yeah, I am.
No matter what your mother says to you, you're not funny.
I'm hysterical. Pang. I want Chinese food. I'm hungry.
You know, I thought I had leftover Chinese for dinner, and when I got home, I looked in the fridge, and lo and behold, there wasn't any Chinese in there, so I may have to make a run out because I'm getting a little hungry. All I had to eat for dinner so far was a donut.
Nutritious.
I know. This is what happens when the wife is not here. I don't eat well. I fed the cats and I fed the dog, and then I kind of forgot about me. But that's not unusual. When I actually... this is just me scribbling down ideas. This isn't actually any finalized version. When I do the version that'll be on the page, I'll actually use a 2-point perspective and so forth, so it'll actually be a little bit more... it'll make more sense. But for right now, I'm just trying to throw out ideas.
It'll be better when you do.
When I do it the proper way.
Of course.
What?
Just the way you change drawing the leaves of the same tree by page 118.
That that honestly could just be me getting bored or getting tired of doing it one way. You have to remember, I never intended that first volume to be colored. That was never the original intention. I'm so happy and I'm so thrilled that you're helping me do that. But
Color doesn't make a difference.
yeah, I know, but I wasn't thinking of anybody else touching my pages, you know? It was going to be all me.
It still wouldn't change what I'm finding funny.
No, it would, in the fact that you wouldn't be looking at it so closely to actually make a comment about it, you know?
Yes, I would.
No, you would not. You would not care to do this.
I'd have been looking at it and busting your balls about it.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think you would have cared. Hey, the new Mission Impossible movie opens up, I think, this weekend.
Oh,
You want to go see a movie?
I have no desire to see that movie at all.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I hate those movies.
Yeah, I know. I think we talked about this before. And I couldn't understand why you would hate them.
They're awful. They'd make no sense.
Yeah, but you've only seen like the first one.
And part of the second one,
Well, the second one was bad, was not good.
well, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Third time, I'd rather just stab myself in someplace very unpleasant. Just no. Those movies have nothing to offer, and I really, 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 really hate Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
I don't mind Tom Cruise. Sometimes he makes good movies. Yeah, I don't like this idea.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, what's that?
Oh, no, this brush. I don't know what did this to it, but it's cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like Tom Cruise. There's like
Okay.
there's one movie I make an exception for, and
Oh yeah, which one is that? Or can I guess?
guess,
Um,
guess,
Risky Business.
correct.
Yep. Yeah, but that's all probably 100% Rebecca De Mornay because she's in it.
Yeah. Plus the time period, it was made long before all the really crazy stuff.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed like Days of Thunder and um, Far and Away with Nicole Kidman. This is back when they were together. I don't know if they were married when they made those movies, but
I think that's when they met on Days of Thunder. I think.
yeah, probably. But I like Days of Thunder and I like Far and Away. I never saw Eyes Wide Shut.
Don't bother.
Yeah,
I've seen it. Don't bother. Don't waste your life, dude. There's like better things to do.
yeah,
Like all the stuff they use, the gimmicks they use to get you to see a movie because of something stupid, don't work on me anymore. I'm just like, I don't care. Like, oh yeah, so and so, this actress is naked. Well, I'll just go look up that one scene. I'm not going to sit through the entire movie to see something. Some trash fire movie. And I said all that without cursing.
yeah. Very impressed. I mean, hell, that's very good.
And I really, really hate Tom Cruise. He's awful.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I tried to watch your video on the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
yeah. Couldn't get through it, could you?
No.
No. Actually, Mike and I, since I was visiting the wife at my in law's house, which is down near our, I think it's our only CC's left in town. I called Mike and said, "Hey, if you're over in this side of town, you want to meet for dinner at CC's?" He said, "Yeah, I'm over here." So we went there, and on three of their four screens, they were showing Nickelodeon, and the first episode of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was on, and we were watching it. I mean, it was in the background. I mean, we of course weren't listening to it because they have the volume turned all the way down. But I was watching it, and it looked like a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to checking it out.
I thought it looked pretty bad.
Well, you are not the target audience. Isn't that what they tell us?
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have kids. I would beat them if they tried to watch that severely. It's like that's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. What's wrong with you?
Well, they're your kids, so they must be screwed up.
Probably.
I'd say blame the mother, but I'm fairly certain that it's all 100% you.
Yeah.
You know how kids, they tend to revolt against their parents. Do the things the parents don't want them to do, and they're into the things like Mike was into manga. I was like, Mike, there's nothing there. It's not, but he liked it, so.
Wait, good manga or trash manga? Or like weeb manga?
I don't know. Whatever he was watching was.
Weeb manga?
Well, he liked Death Note, and he liked
Weeb manga, okay.
Naruto, and
The stuff for the weebs.
well, I don't think it's all weebs.
It's all weebs, dude. Weebs own manga now. It's all weebs.
All right, if you say so. If you say so. You're the authority, I know.
Exactly.
All right.
It's all weebs.
This has at least given me an idea of what I want to do. I'm going to work on a little bit of doing some detail. Let's save this file. Hero Prone 01. Oh. So I got a text from Ryan today. So I'll be going into work tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You know.
Yeah.
I texted him. I said, so are you glad to be back? And his response, he sent me a number. And then he said, no, I'm not. I'm thinking, what's the number that he sent me? And I have this strange feeling I'll find out tomorrow, and I'm not going to want to know. But he sent me the number 33.
Mm-hmm.
And my only thought was, please tell me he doesn't have 33 pallets waiting for him.
No, I don't think there's 30. No, they couldn't fit 33 pallets back there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So. Is there a lot of stuff back there? Do you know, or?
It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
It's disorganized compared to how he keeps it.
Well, that I'm sure he expected. You come back from vacation and everything's all upside down.
So. Oh yeah, they didn't have a clue.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much stuff got put in the air. I know a bunch of stuff got put up. There's several pallets of things that got put in the air while he was gone.
Yeah.
That halo does not work.
Which one?
On the top panel.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, you know that once you colored a page, I lowered down the stroke level. For most everything, I set it at 10, but that was because it was on black and white and gray. But in full color, I lowered the stroke down to 5, and it just made it pop a little bit, but not as much. So there's a good chance I'm going to change that anyway. So
I don't think it works on this top panel at all because the characters need to be touching the branch they're setting on.
Yeah. No, I gotcha.
I'm going to turn it off.
That's fine. That's fine.
See, now it looks a little bit better. They look like they're there, although they'll get some color fading too.
Yeah.
Once I have them colored.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, when the character's feet are supposed to be touching the ground or something, and you put that halo on them, even in black and white, it doesn't work.
Yeah. So I ordered some more copies of Hero Book 1 and Book 2. So I'll have some more in probably within the week. I'm probably going to take them to this show that I'm doing in August. But I ordered one extra copy of each for Avid.
Cool.
And I'll make arrangements with him and send him a copy.
Cool.
And I'm going to do him a sketch. He likes the shadow.
Cool.
So I may work on that and do it on stream or do it in a video, and something to do.
I sent him some low-res files. He said he was thinking about doing some fan art, so I sent him a few images.
Cool. Oh, one of the things I'm planning on doing with this video, where it's the video entitled "Who is Hero?" Part 1, because it'll probably be a multi-part thing, is have me narrate some of the stuff about the story, and show an image, like a black and white and gray image, and then have it fade to the color version. I think it'll look really cool.
Okay.
So, because the first video is just giving you a synopsis of what the story is about and so forth, and it's mainly going to focus like on chapter 1, and then I may do more videos talking about later chapters and go in, maybe not go into like spoiler detail, but give people an idea of what the book's about. And I may try to find a way to promote that more than just putting it out on my YouTube channel, I think people might find it interesting.
Are you going to contact any of those people Avid was telling you?
That's exactly what I'm thinking about.
Okay.
I think it's the first step is I want something more formal, talking about what we're doing, and not just say, hey, check out my videos, because my videos, I hate to say it, they go in all different directions.
Mm-hmm.
You got comics, you got Legos, you got drawing, you got all this different stuff. But I enjoy all those things. That's why I make videos about all those things. So, yeah. But yeah, I want to start becoming more hero focused, and this is step 1.
My channel's more hero focused than yours.
That's so true. That's so true. It's so sad, but it's true.
Like I post some other stuff I'm working on sometimes, but I'm very hero focused on my channel.
Yeah.
I'm showing commitment.
You are definitely committed to the cause, man.
That's the reason I want to go on some of these shows, man. We can't just show up with our hand out.
No, I absolutely don't want to do that. But
that's the reason I can't afford any of these things I've backed. Not on what I make. I can't. But I can't just show up, in a few months when Hero's done with my hand out.
Yeah. No, I understand. I agree with you 100%.
Plus, I do want these comics. I wish I could do more on every single one of them than what I have. Especially Cyberfrog. Ethan's doing great. He doesn't need the money. The extra couple of bucks. I really want those ash cans. And I'm a little butthurt that I can't afford it. extra $25 to get the ash cans.
Yeah, I ended up just doing the comic, the 25.
That's all I've done. But
Yeah.
I wish I was getting the ash cans because they're gonna be cool. I want them.
Need to get a second job, so just so you can afford to get.
Or I could just go back full time working in warehouses.
Yeah. Have you put anything out? Any feelers out?
I don't, dude. You want hero colored?
I would love hero colored, but I'd like you to be happy too.
I wouldn't be happy working at a warehouse. I'd put a gun in my mouth within 6 months.
Uh,
No, wait, you're not allowed to say stuff.
Well, I hate to say it, but I can
Yeah.
actually believe.
Huh?
I can believe that old job was killing you.
Yes, it was. I
Um,
could barely walk, dude. My health was horrible.
Yeah.
I can't be on my feet all day like that anymore. No, I can't go back to doing that.
Nope. I understand.
This is all I got. This doing comics thing in this community is it.
Well, as things start to grow, as I expect they will, if you get offered opportunities to do other stuff, especially stuff that is that there's money involved, feel free. You know,
Oh,
Hero is still growing, but
it could get wedged in there.
yeah. But I don't want you to turn down a paying job if it comes your way. If it means Hero has to go on hold for a little bit, that is perfectly fine. You know.
Yeah.
Plus, I already paid you. Damn it.
Oh yeah, for this, yeah. Well, I still want it to be really successful.
Yeah.
I would like, and I don't think we're upcharging. Like you're getting it for a retail. People are going to be able to get it for a retail price. They're not paying extra.
Yeah.
The only people who will pay extra are the people who want the extras.
Right. We'll make sure we have some nice extras in there too.
Oh yeah, prints, sketches.
Yeah.
Maybe the coloring books.
I really want to do. We could do a limited run of the hardcovers.
No, that would require a lot of money
Well,
because you can't print. Like if only 5 people want them, you,
no. I hear what you're saying. I gotcha. I know.
you have to expand to that. Let's say it blew up really big and you could afford to go to a really good printer and be like, hey, yeah, we want 10,000 hardbacks where you get them at a good price. And everybody gets a hardback, because they, it was that successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but having a hardback option to begin with, people could pledge $30 for a book that costs you $50 to make to fulfill it.
Yeah.
Ethan is live.
He's live. Doesn't he know I'm live streaming right now?
But I think stickers and stuff would be cool. Stickers are definitely going on the doable list.
Yeah.
Stickers, bookmarks. Those are definitely doable. Tony knew someone who was able to print a hardback for their independent book,
Oh yeah.
and he was gonna give me the give me some information from that guy, but then he went out of business. So that's going to be the big part is finding a good printer.
Yeah. Well, I think we got a lot of good start stuff. A lot of good.
Because what we've seen so far, I think, can be beaten
Yeah.
when you're printing 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 or something. The print on demand sites you shouldn't even be looking at all.
No, I know. I know.
Because they got nothing.
They got nothing, honey.
Because I mean, look at how much it costs to print a color book through them.
Oh, I know. I know.
Through all of them, it costs what you would have to sell the book for.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like that's insane.
Yep. Nope. I know. They looked into it.
They're crazy.
They are.
Glug glug.
Glug glug.
I took a drink of water and so I said glug glug.
Oh.
Because they're always picking on Ethan when he takes a drink of water.
Yeah. Whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
No, he encourages all that, dude.
Oh, I know. I know.
He loves it. I did watch DNC's one of his newer videos about that whole Jim Jeffries
Yeah.
and how all the lunatics are going crazy about the fact it doesn't bother him. We're all laughing about it.
He shared what's her name's comments. What's the milkshake girl? What's her name?
Antos?
Yeah. And she said that they reached out to her and she turned them down,
Yeah.
and she's upset because they continued on with the story.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? You weren't the story, you know? You weren't the reason they were doing this, you know?
Yeah, I know.
The fact that you think just because they turned you down, they should have just stopped it completely.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
yeah, that's the video. And then Mags comes in and tries to make it all about her. It's like,
yep.
You people are crazy. The world does not revolve around you. Freaking psychopaths.
That's just,
it's hysterical. They think the world, it's their world, man. In their eyes, it's their world.
Yeah, it's it's pretty crazy. And the Jim Jeffrey shows was really not the place for the social justice warriors to strike back against him, you know, because Jim Jeffries could care less about comics, comic culture. It was just the popular thing to talk about that week.
Yeah, because of San Diego.
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't go over like they wanted. It was funny.
It was very funny. But they're going to milk it. The comic skaters are going to milk this for, I don't know. Are they still making videos about it, or
It's dying down.
okay?
They're still making little puns at Zach and memeing Zach.
Dude, that was a horrible haircut.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, mate. He makes Richard Spencer look GQ.
You know, we need to do an MCC news just about his hair. You know, we could spend a whole segment just talking about his hair.
Oh, it's pretty awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some bad hair.
You know, I hadn't heard about the whole supercuts cutting his neck and all.
It was Easy Cuts or something like that. It was some trash fire thing, dude.
I thought it was supercuts.
It was whatever. Wherever his cheap ass went. Is that a cuss word?
Cheap ass? I don't think so.
Okay. He's being cheap, dude, and he went and got a bargain, like a $6 bargain basement haircut that's like cheaper than Supercuts, and they cut him. Dude's got a $300,000 Indiegogo, and he's getting garbage tier.
Well, that was something they never brought up the Indiegogo or any of that stuff. You know.
That's not what that piece was about.
Oh, I know.
It was about it. Racist. And bigot.
Yeah.
Bigot. Have you heard Yellow Flash when he does that? You muty, you bigot.
No, I don't. I subscribe to Yellow Flash, but I don't get notifications, so I don't see his videos.
He does this whole voice thing. He's like, "You muty." like this over exaggeration of some hillbilly anti-mutant racist or something out of X-Men, and he's like, "You muty." He just starts ranting. It's hysterical.
I'll take your word for it, man.
It's really over the top, dude.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't. I stopped getting notifications from him because it was like he was trying so hard to be DNC.
Oh no, he's getting into his own thing.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll go back and check him out.
Now he does go a little, in my opinion, too far sometimes, but I understand where he's coming from, and he's funny.
Yeah. Okay.
He's getting into it like his own thing. And him and Tug together is really good. Like they did a live stream where they watched Plan 9 from outer space, and they like Mystery Science Theater sort of.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Very cool. Very cool.
It was really good. I liked it.
We should do a movie commentary.
Okay, but I don't want to copy them, and we have to do a movie that's public domain.
Well, no. What I thought I saw some of the like world class BSers. I saw them. They did. It's like, okay, we're gonna press play right now, and then they both press play at the same time, and it was just their commentary. They didn't show the video. They didn't
Oh,
actually show the movie.
they showed the movie. Like, there are public domain movies we could do, like the original Night of the Living Dead, The Last Man on Earth.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I want to pick something a little more modern. I know you wouldn't want to do Star Wars, but
you don't want to pick. You don't want to pick something that has a cult following. You want to pick something no one would want to watch.
then no one would watch the video. Well,
yeah, picking a cult classic is a good way to go. That's the reason they did Plan 9.
Okay.
But you don't know what that is.
No, I'm familiar with it. I just have never seen it.
Have you ever seen The Last Man on Earth?
Nope.
It's public domain.
Oh, okay.
We could set up a Discord and broadcast from the Discord, because that's what they did. They did something like that. I think that's what they did. Yeah, The Last Man on Earth would be a good one.
Yeah, but I've never seen it, so my commentary would be...
Watch it beforehand. Watch all 3 versions of it. Then we can make comments.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Do you know which movies I'm talking about?
Nope.
The first one would be... The first movie adaptation of this story is called The Last Man on Earth.
Uh-huh.
And it stars Vincent Price. The second time this story was adapted, it was called The Omega Man, and it starred Charlton Heston.
Okay.
The latest version of this story is actually titled the same as the original short story that spawned it, and it stars Will Smith, and it's called I Am Legend.
Oh, I've seen I Am Legend.
Well, The Last Man on Earth is closer to the book.
Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with the I Am Legend story. The whole idea that he's the monster.
There's other people that have adapted it also for some really crappy independent movies. Mm-hmm. But I'm talking about the 3 movies that are actually watchable. 2 of them are great. And 1 of them misses the mark horribly.
So in other words, you really like the Will Smith version?
Oh, you're trolling me.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, that was mean. That was hateful. That was a hate crime. But pretty good troll for you.
Yeah, I wasn't trying. If I was trying, I would have put some more effort into it.
I said it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Some of the best ones shouldn't require a whole lot of effort.
Yeah.
Natural.
All right, this is my design for one of the 2 royal guards. It's a ferret in a dragon uniform, dragon armor.
Yeah, you've drawn one of those before.
Yeah, I drew one version of him from the side. This is me drawing him from the front side.
Let me stop sharing so I can see your screen better instead of looking down at my phone. There we go. There we go.
Okie dokie, cool.
Cool. Yeah, I've read the short story, and I've seen all 3 of those movies. I love the Charlton, even though Charlton Heston Omega Man changes some things too, but it's great.
Okay, very cool.
The Last Man on Earth used to be on YouTube. Somebody just put it up because it's public domain. I think Carnival of Lost Souls might be too. I know the original Night of the Living Dead is.
Hey, did you read the latest issue of the Terrifics?
No.
I read it. It kind of, I don't know. I was a little disappointed in it.
I think I'm going to drop that title.
Yeah.
More DC needs to get weeded out.
No, I understand. Dude, Silencer was awesome, though, but you're not going to pick that one up because of something that's happening in 2 months.
Yeah, it's time to just start weeding DC out.
Yep. I did read Doomsday Clock. That was a fantastic issue.
I'm probably never going to read that.
Oh, no, it was really good. It was like the origin of Mime and Marionette.
I didn't read the last issue either. I got a few pages in and went, blah, 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 I'm done.
Nope, this last one was pretty good.
I don't.
Yeah, I know.
I'm buying it for the art.
Oh, I know. It had pretty art. All right, well, fellas, I don't think there's anybody out there. Jerry might be watching, but I got to get up early tomorrow. I got to go to work 5 a.m., so I'm going to wrap. Well, let me see. Where are we at recording-wise? I need a few more minutes to get it to an hour.
Like 2 minutes.
Yeah. So we'll just jab for 2 more minutes. But at least I drew the entire time, so that's good.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's one of the days, I think it was Tuesday, I got home. No, it was Wednesday. I got home. No, it was Tuesday because I didn't live stream. I got home from work. I was exhausted. I wrapped up a few things I was doing in the house, and then I said, screw it, I'm going to lay down. And I actually went to bed before 9 o'clock. And the bad part about that is I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, couldn't get back to sleep. Oh well. But
I wonder why your subscribers aren't coming. I noticed that the other night. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't worry about it too much. You know?
Because they were. There was
it is Friday night. A lot of people, I mean, heck, I couldn't even get Todd or Jason to chime in. So
no, I mean with some of your videos.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish people would say stuff. Let me know if they don't like them. Let me know why. Actually, I haven't gotten a lot of. Yeah, I know. I figured as much, Jerry. I appreciate you being there. I certainly do. Jerry's been paying it. Jerry's been in here. Wow. An entire live stream that I don't have to take down and edit. I may actually get a good night's sleep tonight.
Holy no.
Dork. Because usually I try. What I've been doing lately is once we're done with the stream, I'll download it when I'm able to. I'll edit it, repost it, and by the time I'm done, it's 11 o'clock at night. You know, so if I don't have to do all that, frickin' A, I'm happy.
No, you don't. No, I think I called something, but with the A word.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Frankie Valley live stream is what the Ethan's doing.
Oh, cool.
I don't have any clue what that is.
You don't know who Frankie Valley is?
I know who Frankie Valley is, but I don't know. Maybe he's just singing. Who knows?
Could be. They're pretty good. Dude, his songs are hysterical.
You know, Ayla and I went and saw Jersey Boys, right? She loved Jersey Boys.
My mom, like for the longest time, always talked about wanting to see that movie. So one of the times she was down here visiting, I put that movie on because you have it in your Vudu, and she didn't watch it.
Really?
Yeah. So I was just like, well, I'm not watching this. I don't care.
Well, I told Jen that I added Red Sparrow and Ready Player One to the Vudu, and she goes, "Oh, I've already watched Ready Player One already." I said, "Okay, good."
Yeah.
I don't think she cares about Red Sparrow, but you get to see Jennifer Lawrence naked. So I like it.
Jennifer Lawrence, she's pretty, but I find her unconvincing in any role I've ever seen her in.
You know what my wife said after we saw Red Sparrow in the theater?
Hmm.
She goes, Jennifer Lawrence doesn't have the body of a ballerina. I said,
No.
Okay, dear, whatever.
No, she's gorgeous, but she's not built like a ballerina.
No. They probably had a body double in for her ballerina scenes. I almost guarantee it. But, oh well. All right, well, now we're over an hour, so we're going to wrap this up. Thanks a lot, everybody who's there checking it out. And Jerry, thank you again. Jason, Todd, you guys can kiss my butt. You didn't come on. Actually, I did text with Jason earlier today, so I know he was busy, and I did text with Todd, and he said he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to make it. He had work stuff to do. So
nobody comes on my streams, man. So
every time you do a stream, I swear I'm not at home. I got the notification when I was out running around, and it's like, damn it, Avery.
Well, I streamed for a while.
When I got home, you were done. You were completely done. So, but see, you need to get a schedule. You need to make a schedule and stick to it.
Nope.
And then your friends have no reason for missing it.
Nope. No one else has a schedule. Everybody else streams when they want.
Just me. I'm the only one. I'm the only one that does.
I'm going to stream when I want.
I know you are.
Real friends, then you'll be sorry.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye.